Good morning, everyone, and a happy Thursday to you. Thanks for being with us. I'm meteorologist Evan Nirani, and we have some wet weather on the way. I will say the bulk of that rain is expected to arrive over our local mountains, not necessarily affecting our coastline or inland valleys. However, there's always a chance, and about a 20% chance at that we see some of those showers arrive closer to the coastline. We start off the morning with partly cloudy skies. It's been a gorgeous morning thus far. We expect those clouds to condense and really fill the sky by the afternoon. Once those temperatures reach into the 70s and maybe even some low 80s, it might also feel a bit humid out there. So we'll all probably see and feel the clouds and the humidity. One thing that not everyone will see or feel is the rain. And that's because these scattered showers are going to be just that. Very scattered in nature, very sporadic, very hard to pin down. So what we see moving into the next couple hours and the next couple days really is that activity really starts up into the afternoon stretch. Here's 7:30 p.m. for example, again, primarily holding over our mountains and deserts, but even out by the coastline, there's a couple kind of stray showers that pop up even inland. So that's going to take place through the late night hours of tonight. And then if we push into early tomorrow morning, we're mainly dry, but we've got a little bit of green popping up here and there. The bulk of activity that we see for tomorrow will be over our mountains too. By early Saturday, we will see this system clear its way out to the east, and we'll be looking toward a dry upcoming weekend for Saturday and Sunday. Everywhere in green is expecting at least 1/100th of an inch. So measurable rainfall. But look at the spots that are at 0. That means they likely won't get all the way up to 1/10 of an inch, but will stay below that marker. So a couple hundredths of an inch max. 1/10 of an inch in Oceanside possible. Same with Fallbrook, Palomar Mountain, maybe 2/10 of an inch. It's something we'll be watching for closely in the coming days. That's cumulative between now and Saturday. When we look at the afternoon high temperatures, since this storm is coming from the south of us, it's the remnants of what was once Hurricane Priscilla, now a post-tropical cyclone. It's coming from the south of us, and that means that it's pulling that warm air from the equator, that warm and humid air. So temperatures stay in the 70s and 80s this afternoon. Could get even warmer going into tomorrow. Take a look at that climb in temperatures, or at least along the coast, matching today's temperatures. And then as we get into the weekend and early next week, those temperatures finally start to slide. Another chance for rain is in the forecast by Tuesday of next week. Right now, that storm is coming from the north of us, so it'll be pulling cooler air in. That means an additional drop in temperatures. It takes us down to the 60s across the valleys. Another jump in temperatures by a degree or so for tomorrow. Storm clears out by early Saturday, and then we're off to a dry Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Mountains and deserts could favor a few thunderstorms. That's why they're highlighted in red here as weather impact alert days. A breeze could pick up as well, and then they'll also be enjoying a very mild upcoming weekend. Remember, for the latest, you can head to our website, cbs8.com. You can also download our free streaming channel, CBS 8 Plus, on your smart TV.